Welcome to this deep dive. Today's mission is analyzing a product page from HDTV Supply to really understand this specific, seemingly magical piece of networking gear. It's the Intelix INT-USB3-USB 3.2 Gen 1 extender host.
Yeah, that is definitely a bit of a mouthful.
It really is. But listen, have you ever been setting up a conference room trying to mount a webcam perfectly, and then you realize your USB cable is maybe 3 feet long, but your computer is effectively the next zip code?
Oh, yeah, it's the absolute worst.
Okay, let's unpack this because this Intelix extender is basically the ultimate solution for pushing high-speed USB data across massive distances.
It really is a game changer for those frustrating physical limitations. I mean, USB was fundamentally designed to be a local protocol, meaning things generally need to be plugged in right next to your computer.
Right, exactly.
But this device tricks your system into thinking a piece of hardware hundreds of feet away is sitting directly on your desk. It uses HD-based VS6320 technology to transmit those USB 3.2 Gen 1 signals up to 100 meters or 328 feet via a single standard Cat6a cable.
All right, 328 feet. Here's where it gets really interesting to put that in perspective. That's like turning a basic USB connection into a massive 5 Gbps data superhighway, stretching the entire length of a football field.
Which is wild for a single cable.
It's totally wild. And it's fully backwards compatible too, so if you've got older USB 2.0 or 1.1 gear, it handles those older devices just fine.
Exactly. But what's fascinating here is that you aren't just sending data over that huge distance. You're actually delivering power across the exact same cable. The specs highlight bidirectional 24V PoC.
PoC. I'm guessing that stands for power over cable.
You got it. It completely eliminates the need to hunt for extra power outlets at the remote mounting location.
Oh, that saves so much time.
Oh, absolutely. You just run the network cable and you're good. Plus, it seamlessly supports all transfer types, including both bulk and isochronous transfers.
Wait, isochronous is a bit of a... what's a technical term? What does that actually mean for my setup?
It basically guarantees a perfectly steady, timed stream of data. So if you're running a live, high-definition video feed, it prevents your camera from stuttering or dropping frames.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it ensures everything arrives exactly when it needs to.
Okay, that makes total sense. So we know it can push perfect video and power over a football field, but what does the actual hardware look like? If I'm holding the host unit, what exactly am I plugging into this thing?
So the host unit gives you a main USB-B port to connect to your computer, plus 2 standard USB-A ports for your client devices.
Okay, pretty standard.
Right. But you also get an FSYNC port and an RS-232 pass-through.
RS-232, that sounds like something from an old dial-up modem. Why do we want that?
It does sound retro, but it's crucial for enterprise AV networking. It allows you to control older legacy hardware remotely.
Like telling a projector to turn on or off.
Yes, exactly, without having to run a second completely separate control wire. It just passes the command right alongside your USB data. FSYNC does something similar for keeping multiple pieces of hardware perfectly timed and synchronized.
Nice. Just one quick but vital thing to clarify for anyone looking to actually build this setup. The remote client device that catches all this data on the other end is sold separately.
Yes. You do need both the host and the client pieces to complete the bridge. But think about the applications once you have that bridge up and running.
Right. The possibilities just completely open up.
If we connect this to the bigger picture, you're easily running pan-tilt-zoom cameras, keyboards, printers, or massive interactive touchscreens across a huge auditorium. It's completely plug-and-play and TAA compliant.
And TAA compliant basically means it meets strict U.S. government procurement standards.
Right.
So we are talking real enterprise-grade reliability.
Exactly. It completely decouples your devices from your computer's physical location with total security and stability.
To summarize our core takeaway today, currently priced around $358, the Intelix INT-USB3-H shatters the traditional distance limits of USB connections. So what does this all mean?
It's huge.
It means it gives you total architectural freedom when you're setting up your tech spaces. You put the camera, the mic, or the screen exactly where it needs to be, not where a bulky computer tower dictates it has to be.
It's an incredible level of freedom. And this raises an important question to leave you with today. If a standard Cat6a cable can now effortlessly carry massive 5 Gbps data power and sync controls over the length of an entire football field, will the concept of a traditional centralized computer desk soon disappear entirely?